Welcome back, I am Dr. Ruckus, bringing you a new deck every single day, and today we are playing Jeskai HINATA Opus in Ranked Standard. When I started building this deck, I was playing around with some different cards. I had Negate, Test Talents, Prismatic Command, and Doomscar in the deck, but they all hit the chopping block over time. So first off, Doomscar is significantly more awkward in this deck than in a regular Jeskai or Azorius control deck because we actually have a critical mass of creatures we don't want to sweep up. When you're running some Leer and a bunch of Planeswalkers, Doomscar fits a lot better, but given 4 Hinatas and some amount of Goldspan and Leer, Doomscar just feels more awkward and isn't quite where you want to be in this deck, I don't think. Instead, I transition more towards a slam your powerful card, protect it, win game strategy. Essentially, it's like Leer on steroids. Leer is a Leer, Goldspan is a Leer, HINATA is a Leer. It's like having a bunch of Leers in the deck in the sense that if you slam it and protect it, you can usually win the game. Towards that end, we're running 4 copies of the Celeste. It seems like a lot, but that ramp on turn 3 is crucial because it allows you to play HINATA on turn 4 and have 1 mana open to protect it either with Fading Hope or even with Valorous Stance because HINATA does reduce the cost of targeted spells, so Valorous Stance goes down to 1. That's the deck. If you've been enjoying the channel, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment for the algorithm, let me know what deck I should play next. Hope you enjoy the gameplay. Let's dive right in. Okay, that is a hand. We'll keep this. At least we can Expressive Iteration on 3. We'll start here. Turn 2, play the Hall, open up Fateful Absence. Turn 3, probably Celestis, or sorry, Iteration, most likely. Epicure, okay. Potentially the Anvil deck. Yeah, I think we just hang out here. Try to hit land next turn with the Iteration. I think we're happy to take 1 here. What do we really want to kill? I guess the Smelter is a good target. Are they actually stuck on 1 land drop is the question. No. Harvester. I mean, that's worth a little more damage. I think we can probably pick that off now. Yeah, I think that's fine. 3 damage per turn is more than I would like to take. Okay, we hit that next land drop anyway. Do we Celestis or Iteration? We can almost Goldspan if we Celestis and hit a land off the top deck, which is very good. Yeah, that's probably worth it. Here comes the Celestis. If we top deck the land, we can go Goldspan next turn. If not, we'll just Expressive Iteration and then hang out for a bit. They do run Voltage Surge in this deck, which can deal 4 damage to the Goldspan, so we'll keep that in mind. Especially if they hold 1 red mana open. Epicure, it all comes out, okay? It's a decent amount of damage on the board. Take 1 to the face, down to 15. We don't hit the land. So we are going to iterate, so we'll start here. What do we need? What is Fading Hope really going to do? Bouncing these isn't great. Fading Hope can protect the dragon. Probably go hand, library, exile. Can play you on white. 3 mana open. Could iterate again. What are we looking for though? I think we hang out here. Do we bounce or kill anything just to save damage? 4 damage per turn is quite a lot. They sack the clue early, probably looking for a land drop. We might waste our Fateful Absence on picking off one of these, just because they don't always have amazing targets in this deck anyway. So it might be worth it to save a little bit of damage. I think we'll try to save Fading Hope for the dragon, though. Could very well have Deadly Dispute. I do think we're just trying to save a little bit of damage. We need to make it long enough here. They don't have that many critical creatures to kill besides the Smelter. Okay. Take 3. They sack the clue immediately. Interesting. Kind of surprising. We're also thinking about Meathook Massacre as another wave of damage. Okay. Take action. Haul. What are we doing this turn? We're definitely going to attack with the dragon. Probably drop off Hall. I like the rest of the hand, I think. Another Opus, not bad. Attack with a dragon, make a treasure. Unfortunately, we cannot iterate this turn. So we'll just hold Fading Hope and hope to Magma Opus this coming turn. Opponent on their 5th land drop. Let's see if they have Voltage Surge ready. Move to attackers. We'll take all 3 of the damage. Down to 10. Okay. 3 more damage to the face. What if we tap down their lands on their turn? Alright, so now we have to bounce this guy, which is fine. If I were to do that again, I might have bounced the Shambling Gas beforehand. Hinata. I think we just go Goldspan again. Do we waste all of our precious treasure just to Expressive? I think we do. I think we do. Hopefully the manual mana taps are okay. Okay, well, do we just need more land? We don't really need, yeah, we can take Fateful Absence, I guess. We really just need more land, though. Maybe we just go like this. I don't know if we need Fateful Absence against their deck. Okay, end here. Flip back. I'm not sure we need both Magma Opus either. Draw a card. That's a good draw. 5. Yeah, you can go at this point. Looking to eke out the rest of the damage. We're doing okay. We are down to 8 life, though. Pretty happy to see they don't have any creature lands out. Here comes the Anvil, finally. Alright, the drain begins. Down to 7. Opponent up to 13. Now they have a creature land. Epicure. Down to 6. Have to close out this game very soon now. Leer. Fading Hope. Alright, so we play you out. We'll have 4 mana. We can target 4 things, so I think that's okay. And you can block the Den of the Bugbear on the way back, which seems pretty good. So I think that's what we do here. There is some stick. I only have 1 black mana, though, so I'm not super worried. I think they're just holding priority with the blood token. Alright. Opponent holding priority here with the blood token. I'm really using the bathroom or something, not sure. Opponent goes down to 9. Here comes Hinata. We can actually tap down Den of the Bugbear on their turn. That's probably what we do. Maybe right before they move to combat. Okay, end here. We can wait till they power up the Den, I guess, and then tap it. Again, we need to target 4 things to discount it. Here comes another Anvil. Okay. That's fine. That's okay. Have to watch out for dying just off the Meathook Massacre. Okay. Also looking for lethal. We can deal 4 damage to the face as well. Move to combat. Okay. They attack like that. We'll get drained for 2. Do we even waste a damage on this thing? They're just going to sacrifice it anyway? I guess we do. In terms of tapping, probably tap you and tap you. Let's try that. So you use the first Oni Cult, sacrifice this, take a damage. We lose 2 because the Meathook Masker's there as well. They go up to 9. We have the backup Opus ready to go, though. Down to 4, opponent up to 10. They can sack something else with the Anvil. Opponent goes down to 7. I think we've got them here. Now we lose another life off that. Down to 3. They have 1 black remaining. We just attack in the air in Magma Opus. Should be okay. Don't even need to Magma Opus. Okay. They go up to 8. Do we get there? I think so. I think they're all tapped out. I think we got there. Right? Whew. Okay. That was a little wild. Ugh. All right. A win in the books. On the play, no blue with a hand that is predominantly blue. We do have Fateful Absence, which can hold off for a little bit. Whew, Dogi. It's pretty bad. Is it so bad we can't keep it? Probably. It's probably so bad we can't keep it. Yeah, I think so. Okay, we have blue this time at least. Expressive Iteration on 3 is pretty good. Hinata into Opus is very good as well. We could probably get there with a 2-lander. Probably. Could also put back Fateful Absence. We might need it, though. I think we can... Oh, man. Yeah, I think we can get there on a 2-lander. Okay. Here we go. Hopefully Iteration can carry us through. Whites. Do they have a 1-drop? They do have a 1-drop. Okay. We actually need to play the Sundown Pass if we want to play Iteration on 3. So it has to be like this, because we need both blue and red untapped by the time we get to turn 3. Thalia taxing us out anyway. Looks like a Fateful Absence turn. Whew. That could be relevant. I mean, we're doing this anyway. Enter. Interesting. Probably should have done that before combats. Take our Fateful Absence now. Definitely missequence there. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Taking 2 to the face. Down to 17. Do they have backup Thalia? Redain. Okay. Do we shock in the Hinata? It's It's a decent issue for them. They can just Brutal Cathar it immediately. I think that is what we do here. Shock in the Hinata. Lightning Bolt in the Hinata. And just pray they don't have Brutal Cathar. Or Sky Clayback. 8 of them in the deck. Clue. Initiate. Nice. Scoop? Why? Okay. I'll take it. Ugh. Moving on. On the play. Man, we could cycle the Opus on 2. We'd have to shock in Shadow Skull Smashing. Do we shock in Shadow Skull Smashing to get Hinata out earlier? Maybe. Maybe that is what we do. Iffy for sure. Do we just play this guy? What's going on here? Another tap land. Okay. I think we do shock. Do we shock? Really shock in? No, we can't do that. It's so much life to lose against a deck that is... But if we get out the Hinata, it's pretty damn good with Magma Opus. Alright, we're going to shock this in, I guess. Then we have to cycle the Opus away. We don't want to do that. Oh, it feels bad. It feels bad. Alright, let's play this Jawari. No. Alright, let's play you tapped. Here we go. This is what we're doing. A little bit awkward there. Problem is, Shadow Skull Smashing is so good against them because they have a ton of 1-drops, or, 1 toughness creatures. But it is our only red source currently anyway. Harvester. We would like to remove that. Goldspan. We're playing Jawari tapped, so we definitely have Hinata on 4. We might actually be doing that. We're doing absolutely nothing this turn. Feels bad. Doesn't feel amazing. If Hinata sticks around, and next turn we can go Opus, that can basically seal away the game for the most part. But if they have Voltage Surge ready for Hinata, could be an issue. Okay. Wow. That's interesting. I have not seen this card in play before. Are they going to sack the Blood Token? Okay, 2-mana 3/3 haste acquired. Interesting. Bona about to give us a run for our money here. Ooh, that does not feel good. Take 7. Okay, let's see if they have Voltage Surge all ready for us. My turn. Lands. Hinata, hold down the fort, baby. 4/4. Can you survive 1 turn? Smelter. We don't see a surge yet. It is more expensive to target, so they can no longer surge unless they... Alright, they might just kill it with the Harvester. So be it. Pretty much had to do that this turn. Oh, brutal. Holy crap. That's kind of sweet. Alright, are we dead? Basically. Yeah, I think we're dead. Cycle you. Treasure. No, that's it. Alright, goodbye. Damn, that's kind of cool. I haven't seen the statuette in play. That was fun. Okay, Celestis into Leer. It's pretty good. Have each of our colors. Not terrible. Can probably start with you tapped. Doesn't give us Fateful Absence. We are going to want you on 3. I think we start here. Plan to go Haul on 2. Can't play Fateful Absence. And just get Celestis on 3. Without having to pay the 3 life. Not sure what we're up against yet. It is the Redemptor. Okay, stick to the plan. Blue-white thus far. They eye the land. Blue and white. Okay, Esper. Opponent thinking. All right, well, we'll see. We could Expressive Iteration this turn. How good is Celestis? Celestis is pretty good. Opens up possibility of Goldspan. Again, if we top deck land, we hit Goldspan, which is very good. So we'll give it a go here. We can protect Goldspan with Fading Hope as well. Might be a negate time. It's a Jawari, okay. No problem. That would have happened against the Expressive Iteration regardless. Foretell potentially a Doomscar. We hit backup Celestis though, which is great. We haven't hit our land drop this turn though, so I think we actually iterate here instead. A lot of land. Okay. Sure. Doesn't matter what we pick. I don't think so. Hand. Library. Exile. No Celestis this turn, but we have hit our land drops, which is crucial. 4 mana. Do nothing. So we slam Goldspan. They target it with Vanishing Verse. We bounce it with Fading Hope. Next turn we play Leer. I think that's fine. Let's see if they have a hard counterspell. Could have Saw It Coming ready to go. Successfully hits the battlefield. Do they target it now? They don't target it. We get our treasure off. Wow. Wandering Emperor. Okay, fine. All right. So unfortunate. Now we get our treasure. But it's too late. Yeah, that's a very good answer for the Goldspan, sadly. We do have Fateful Absence ready next turn for the Emperor. Okay, they plus on nothing. We could Hinata and hold Fateful Absence. And also Fading Hope. I think that's okay. Give it a go here. Successfully hits the battlefield. I guess we can do that on their turn. End here. Alright, we'll attempt to do this now. So have 1 mana left for Fading Hope. Okay. 2 draw, sure. Land. Doomscar. Okay. Good Fading Hope opportunity. See if they have something else for 3 mana. Jirori again, okay. Alright, it's a game. So we play Leer with Fading Hope backup. It's not terrible. Here they come. Fading Hope ready to go. Let's see if it's enough. They eye our graveyard. I wonder if they have, what that discard 2 exile graveyard spell is. That would be perfect against us right now. They're thinking Rope comes out. Doomscar, Emperor. We have seen no black cards yet, besides the lands. Farewell. All creatures, all graveyards. Yep. Does not feel good. Leer returns. Hit Jawari. Do we play out Leer with no protection? Probably not. Probably Celestis. We might even take the draw. day. We flip to nighttime by doing nothing. Actually, we've already played one spell this turn. So let's go ahead and actively flip here. Doesn't really matter. Now we have enough mana to start powering up the hall each turn if we want to. Manual taps by the opponent. They sack the clue. What does that mean? I think they're trying to keep their black mana open intentionally. It's potentially a Lulth or Sorin turn. Not sure. Manual taps again. Could be Teferi. That's another good reason to manual tap. They foretell something. Okay, we hit a backup Celestis. Not what we need to see. If we do nothing, we flip. We can drop the Celestis for free. Can also power up Hall here and attack. Yeah, I think we attempt it. Okay, they go down to 15. Would need to double spell to flip back to Dayside. Professor. Opponent might double spell on our behalf. Mascot Exhibition. All right, they have their win con. 6 mana available. Next turn they can play it out. Can we just whack him again here? Or take our manual draw. Whacking them is not going to work for so long because they have Mascot coming next turn anyway. So this might be a forced Celestis turn, unless we're going to double spell somehow. Take our draw. It's not terrible. Drop you off. Okay. End here. Cast no spells, flip back. Nighttime again. Valorous Stance. Man, what are we most afraid of? That can pick off one of their creatures. This gives them a card. Can't answer their Planeswalker, though. Drop it off. At least it can protect Lear. If we can Magma Opus, get some card draw, sure. Let's see if they tap out for Magma Opus. 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, that leaves open more mana. Okay, they don't tap out. Interesting. So we don't have an answer to Vanishing Verse. They don't have that many cards. Could be Doomscar. We could attempt to Lear here. It could be time. Because then if I tap out for Mascot Exhibition, we can land our Magma Opus. We can also just hit him with Hall of the Storm Giants, though. Force them to tap out for something. I think that's okay. Let's try this. We can always Valor Stance it if it is hard removal. Destroy target. Manual taps here. Very carefully tapping the blue and the white. Again, leaving black open, it seems. 7. Hullbreaker Horror. Okay. Well, we'll attempt this. Let's see if they have something to do with 2 mana. They read their scroll book, because why? They have an answer. They Vanishing Verse their own Professor again just to get the trigger. They bounce the Hullbreaker Horror. No, they bounce the Valorous Stance, because they want to kill the giant. Okay. Now we have 2 answers in hand, though. Plus even more with Leer, potentially. So that was interesting. Now they have to top deck a instant or sorcery to protect Hullbreaker Horror. Unless I think saw it coming, it's going to get them through it. Mascot. They bounce the Celestis. Okay. All right. For 7 mana. 8 mana available this turn. We probably need to kill the Horror while we can. So that means it is Valorous Stance. Eight mana. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Whew. Well, I think we're definitely going to start here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, no stick there. 6 mana left. Could play Leer. Oh, with no protection. But, you know, who's to say they actually have removal right now? I think we have to try it. Here it comes. Let's see if they have an answer. Or if they top deck one. I think this is Doomscar. I think we do block here. They could flash in Wandering Emperor. Give it +1 at first strike. That's a reason not to block, I guess. I think we take 9. Magma Opus next turn. Could very well have Wandering Emperor. Doomscar. Okay, that's fine. Goldspan. That's pretty big. We've opened 3 mana. Next turn, Magma Opus. Okay, opponent goes down to 11. We can play Celestis and hold open Valorous Stance. So we go ahead and do it. Ends here. We might get out of this one. Tough game. Lands. Wow. Okay. Take action. Sure. Yep, discard you. Do they have Hullbreaker Horror? They could. I guess it's a reason to wait until we attack first. Yeah, we can wait, I think. Lands. Well, we'll attempt this now. Smite you for damage. And we'll tap down. I don't know. Any of these is fine. Opponent cheering us on here. They have the Jawari. We can pay for it. I think that's them telling us that's game. All right. Managed to get there. What a game. Good game. Whew. That was a long one. All right. I think that's it for me today, boys. Sleepy morning. I was up late last night. It's my best friend's bachelor party today, so I was doing stuff late last night and trying to stay awake this morning to play for you guys. That's it. If you enjoyed today's video, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment for the algorithm, let me know what deck I should play next. I'm Dr. Ruckus, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.